Hey everyone, my name is Amma, and this is the second part to the video that I did before. Go and watch that. Go and watch that first, because that talks about the first things that happened in the little story of PAX Indie Game panel. No, not panels. The booths. So in this video, I'll be basically showing you guys the interviews of 3 developers, because we didn't have that much space to record on. I had to pick like 3 of me and Connor's favorite indie games out of all of them, which was kind of hard. But yeah, so we've got gameplay and we've got the interview with the devs. So hope you guys enjoy, and all the links are in the description below. So yeah.
Yeah, we're both shooters.
Sorry?
We're both shooters, that's where we come in.
Yeah, right.
Well, you're worse at driving than I am.
It's just up.
It's hard to do too. I wanted to make it hard to steer in the game, so it's oversteering.
No, I liked it because I was able to drift and stuff.
Yeah.
Oversteer. Slide taps.
Did I just hit a bird?
You hit a bird, yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, I love that one.
Find a weapon and that will attack. So it's a hammer up there.
So now I'm just thrusting at enemies.
Yes, yeah. That's placeholder. That one.
Got it.
You can run with me. Run and dash.
Back where I went down. Oh, there it is. Now I see it.
How do I... Okay. Let's go this melee stuff.
That's a window.
Yeah.
You're in the next room. I figured that out the hard way as well, don't worry.
How do I get it?
Oh, there's one. Oh, I don't think he cares. She's dancing away!
I think there's a problem with the AI.
Should've gone and got yourself a gun.
She's not exactly intelligent.
No, she doesn't want to do anything, she just wants to dance.
How does that work?
That's not really fair. Thanks for playing though.
It's a good concept, though.
Yeah, of course.
Wait, let me jump on the other side.
Sorry, it's my first time. So tell us a little bit about your game.
Okay, my game is called Dead Static Drive. It's a driving horror game, which is a new kind of genre that I'm making up. It's about a road trip through the US. So I want to make it about Americana, and it's about traveling from one place to the other through the United States. What you do is you start off in California, and your goal is to travel to the other side to get all the way through to like the farmlands in the east. In the east, yeah. And in every small town that you can stop off at is a small little horror story, so like a little X-Files episode. The real goal is to just get to the end of the road trip. But I love Skyrim, how when you play it, the main goal is to save the world.
Yeah.
But then you always get caught up in all this little tiny storyline stuff. I'm going to do the opposite. The main goal is a little storyline stuff, but you get caught up in all this big, all the side quests will be save the world stuff. But the real goal is to just get to your family to the other side. And people, I want them to get distracted and be like, I don't really care about my family. I want to go save the world. Yeah, and so at the moment I've been developing for 2 years, and I've got another year or so of development, and this is the first time I'm showing it. So.
Okay, thanks for letting me play.
Oh, my pleasure.
It looks really cool.
Thanks so much.
Especially the enemies, like how it's just like fun.
Brilliant, thank you. This is just one time, so every different location will have different enemies, but at the moment, these are the most iconic ones, I think. So.
It's definitely one of the best looking games here so far. So.
Brilliant,
Yeah, it
thank
is.
you so much.
Really cool. Thanks. Looking forward to the game.
Brilliant, thank you.
Yeah.
Be aware that your ammo is also, there's 10 bullets, but it continuously carries.
That is cool. I'm bad at this.
Takes a couple of goes to sort of get into the swing of it. Just a bit out of range there.
Oh my god, I killed him.
Sorry, everyone kills him. Mission intentionally.
Tell us about your game.
Yes, so Damsel is an arcade platformer. So the idea is that it's like this score attack game. You know, you want to get in, get the high score you can by doing like tricks and style kills and stuff like that. So it's really trying to encourage really fast-paced, that old school arcade sort of gameplay. And on top of that, there's lots of missions, lots of objectives that you can get in, rescue hostages, mostly do like destroying cameras. Later on it gets a little bit dark and you go into these places called blood farms and you're like, you're taking out tanks of blood and it's sort of, it's this pulpy, dark, corporate espionage narrative. Damsel's this, she's a secret agent and we live in a world where the vampires and the humans coexist, but she sort of keeps the vampire population in check, and it looks like they're doing something sneaky corporate-wise. They're farming the blood of humans so that they can sell it off as a drink to the vampires, and that's not going down too well, and we find out all this sort of crazy stuff is going on, and she's there to stop it.
Because of that, this is available about like 5 months or something like that?
Yeah, so it'll be available Q2 next year, so around April, May. It'll initially release on PC, Mac and Linux through Steam, GOG, most of the digital distribution places. And then within 6 months of that, we're looking at Xbox One and PS4 and hopefully Nintendo Switch, but that's still a little bit early. We're still trying to figure out how we're going to get on that. Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for the interview.
Too easy, guys. Thank you very much.
Connor, get some footage.
Max, suck less.
Tell us about your game.
So this is Kieru. It's a multiplayer stealth action game where you utilize the game's environment and your own color to hide from your enemies.
So what exactly did you do? What did you design anything?
So I did a lot of the level design, I did particle effects, I did some of the art, I've done a little bit of scripting. As an indie developer, we sort of wear a lot of hats, we do a lot of different jobs. There's only 3 of us, and there's more than 3 jobs that go into making a video game, so we sort of all spread ourselves across all sort of platforms of it.
Well, it looks really cool.
It's really fun.
That was really hard to play, especially I had an inverted controller.
Oh, there's one button you can press to uninvert it, you just need to yell out and be like, help.
Didn't want to bother anybody. But yeah, it looks really cool. I have seen something, I think I've only ever seen one game like this.
Yep.
But it was
Yo.
Yeah, so there's a couple of games that have that kind of going on nowadays, I think. I feel we're doing something different enough where sort of we stand on our own and sort of shine above the rest.
Yeah.
It is a very interesting concept, actually. Because it's black and white.
Yeah. Thank you.
And that did actually scare me a little bit because he came out of the blackness.
Oh, yeah, when they come in, that's really a point we really want to hit. Is like that startling factor when something big happens, someone comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's the point we really want to build on. So I feel like that's a really interesting mechanic to have in a game like this.
Yeah, and I assume like in some of the spaces I've seen, like it's just completely dark, so like you're just walking through.
Yeah.
I'm guessing, and it's like you just have no idea who's attacking you.
Yeah, I have no idea who's anywhere. Yeah, for sure.
That's really cool. So thanks for
No problems, man.